Well, what kind of challenge is this? They've given up some passing yards, so what kind of challenge do you guys face?
Uh, I don't think those guys are bad at all. I think they're finding out what they do best. Um, those guys are getting very comfortable. They're great at playing off and having you come to them, and they're being able to put hands on you. I know this team pretty well. You know, I recruit down there. I was down there for a little bit, not at UT, but in that area. So know a couple of those kids and what they can do. So I'm not taking it easy, not one bit.
Talent never a problem for them, right? I mean, they always get players.
Right. It's just the hard thing about it is just getting all those guys to play together, which I think they're doing now. You know, those guys are depending on each other. They buying in and they playing really good right now.
So how do you attack what they do? What do they try to do with you? They'll move their fronts around, change looks there. What do they do in the secondary?
They're pretty much the same in the secondary. They play off a little bit, and they let you come to them. They jump on the short passes. They really don't want to let you get too deep on them. It's night and day from the beginning of the year into now. Just them guys knowing exactly what they should do, and you know that's always tough when kids starting to learn exactly what they need to do and they buying into what they got going on. So. Like I said, those guys are pretty good back there, man. I think they're really good, actually.
Coach, I know we've talked a lot about what Shelton needs to do to get to 1,000 yards, but DeKeel means closing in on that, and it keeps up with the season average. He'll hit that mark by the time the bowl game comes around. What goes into breaking down a 1,000-yard receiving season for a guy like that from the slot who goes across the middle a lot? Not the huge plays out of him.
Keep catching the ball. He's going to be in position to get yards just off of the catches. And there might be some tight ones and a couple open ones that he can make a couple people miss and extend the yards. I'm not big on keeping track on, you know, how many yards guys make, how many yards they get and whatnot. I'm more on just being consistent in what you do as a receiver.
Right, but it seems like, at least for DeKeel's consistency so far, it's obviously played a huge role in him being able to pop those numbers, right?
Yeah, he's been probably my most consistent guy in the room. So yeah.
When you have a guy like Sheldon who can rack up yards and big plays on the outside, what does DeKeel have to do differently from the inside to be successful and be consistent?
Well, he has to find the right areas to sit in. He have to make everything look the same. So it's me playing inside know it a little better, and he's grasping it really well. Just working routes and using leverage, doing different things to get open. He's doing a really good job at it.